She's just like, oh, Lord me God. But me, I don't forget nothing. Everybody knows that. They just waited till the car passed, boo. Put out the don't rush to walk home. Oh, hey, yo. Yo, welcome back to the Realist channel. If you guys are new to my channel, it's your girl Reniquejoy. You can call me whatever it is you like. The realest one, your realest friend, chosen one, it girl, that girl, period. The one. You can call me anything you guys like, of course, as long as it's respectful. You already know how we rocking. So if you are new to this channel, yo, thank you for rocking with the real ones. If you are a returning subscriber, yo, period. And if you are just breezing through, sis or bro, we need that. Meaning you need to go ahead and hit that subscribe button today, not tomorrow. Don't wait, because tomorrow is not promised, poo. It's just not. So go ahead and join the Realist channel while you can. Period. Because the blessings flow when you in the dough. Yeah. But y'all, we are back with part 2 of the last story time. And if you missed the last story time, baby, I need you to bounce it back to the last story time so that you can catch up with the real ones. Okay? Now, for my real ones that's already caught up, baby, let's go ahead and get into this part 2 of the story time. So, like I was telling y'all, like I was saying in the last story time, now, my mom finally broke down. She finally accepted the fact that I wanted to walk to school by myself, and she gave your girl one more chance. And she gave your girl one more chance. Biggie, give me, Debbie, give me one more chance. But yes, y'all, your girl gave me a chance to walk home from school. All right, so yeah, I ate that up. I did. I ate that right on up. And your girl put that into motion ASAP. So y'all, pretty much the next day after she told me that, that's when I put in my can I walk to school card, or cashed in my can I walk to school card for 100 Alex, okay? And yeah, so I told my brother, I'm like, mommy let me walk to school. He like, what? You need to be careful, neat. Like, yo, you tripping. Like, you like 1 year old. Like, and I'm just like, I'm really like that. Like, cause if you know, you know. So I'm just like, I'm really like that. Remember we ran up on Granny them in the projects, remember? So he just like, bruh, no. Like, I remember, but no. Like, you don't need to be walking home by yourself right now. Like, but if mommy said okay, like, I guess okay, but I don't know. Like, you just need to be careful. Like, let me get you, I'm gonna get you some blood real quick. Get you a couple blood from Modem. Mo was like one of his best friends. She lived on the dead end of the block. And but he like, yeah, I'm gonna just go get Mo to get me, you know, all the things I need, because like, what, you walking by yourself? That's crazy. Like, mommy tripping, yo. But okay, yo, like, whatever, yo. So I'm just like, okay, yo, whatever, yo. So y'all, I'm just like, all right, boom, go to sleep. Next day, walk to school day, yay. So y'all, I get dressed, I'm fresh. Today I'm extra fresh because, baby, your girl gets to walk home from school today. Like, and I got permission this time. So I get dressed, I get dressed. And yeah, I probably had my Payless shoes, or maybe I don't even know. Maybe I had some Reeboks, because I had some Reeboks too.
Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
So maybe I put my Rees on. I don't even remember, okay? That's so far back, baby, I don't know. I don't know exactly what I had on. So, well, yes, I do. I'm lying to y'all. I did have on my gray Payless, my gray Payless shoes. I sure did have on my gray Payless shoes. Those were my favorite shoes because y'all have to remember we in elementary school, so we go out and have recess and everybody plays in the courtyard, and we used to play wall ball, and I used to be a tomboy, so like, yeah, like I had my Payless shoes on, my gray ones. Not too much. And I had my gray Payless shoes on, and I was fresh. I was fresh like the first day of school, okay? So, y'all, so my mom, we gets up, she drops me off at school, you know, she's like, all right, Neek, love you, have a good day, you know, this is your big day, my girl, you are getting, you know, you're walking home from school, make sure you pay attention to your surroundings, make sure you do not stop and talk to anybody. If anybody tries to come up to you, you run, you don't even ask no questions, you run the other way as fast as you can. She's like, I don't care about no book bag, no homework. I don't care. You get rid of it. You drop the sack.
What do you mean by that?
You drop it, babe. You drop it, and you get dusty and you get gone. You get out of there. Do you understand me? She's like, in the chop box to none of them, to nobody. If I'm come up, you run. You run and you scream. You run and you scream. Okay? All right. Give me a kiss. All right. And like I said, na talk, na chat, nothing. You do nothing. You what? You do what? I run and I scream, Mom. I run and I scream. Yes. Oh, thank you, God. God, Jesus, Lord. Lord, touch my baby. Jesus. Jesus, touch my baby. I love my Jesus. Neek, please be careful, Neek. Please, okay? Just make sure you stop at sides, and make sure you stop, and make sure you put your Dumbo ears on so you can hear everything going on. Please, Neek, okay? Please, okay? Run and you scream. And I'm just like, Mom, okay, I gotta go to school. So she's like, all right, I love you. Give me a hug. Call me if you need me. If you change your mind, have Mr. Morris call me. She's like, if Mr. Morris needs to call me, have him call. And I'm just like, okay, Mom. Love you. See you later. I'll let you know if anything changed. So boom, y'all. I get out the car. I go inside. At this time, I do believe I was getting free lunch because my mom, ooh, God forbid that. The heck? I was getting free lunch because my mom was a single parent at that time. So I did go into, I went for breakfast. I got my chocolate milk. I got my cereal and teens because back then I was a cereal girl. If you know me, you know we used to eat pots of cereal, babe. No exaggeration, Pooh. Never any exaggeration. Like, we used to eat pots of cereal. Yeah. So, I'm just like, I get my little cereal, little Frosted Flakes, and little Fruity Pebbles and stuff like that. I think back then I used to be getting 2 because who y'all playing with them little small things of cereal? No ma'am, no sir. No ma'am, no sir. So I got me 2 Fruit Loops, little Frosted Flakes for the other kind, because you got my Pop-Tart, you know what I'm saying? And I got my chocolate milk. I got my regular milk for my cereal, and I got my chocolate milk because I like chocolates. And yeah, so we're doing that. I'm eating, I'm doing that, right? Bell rings, we go to class, right? Y'all, so I go to Mr. Moore's class, we in there, we doing our thing. Da-da-da-da-da, who wants to da-da? Anybody other than Renique? Type deal. So we in there, we getting teaching on. The teaching is getting taught, okay? The teaching is being teached. So, yeah, so we just in there, whatever. Now, the whole day goes by. Mr. Morris talks to me, and I'm just like, yeah, Mr. Morris, you know, on lunch. I didn't even really care about lunch. Some days I really would stay. No, some days I would go get my lunch and go back to Mr. Morris' class because that's how much I really did not have many friends at Thurgood Marshall. Like, no cap. So, this day in particular, I did just that. I went to the lunchroom. I actually left my stuff in Mr. Moore's class because I had already told him that was my plan. And he was like, oh, okay, Renique, of course, you can come in here. You know, I'm going to be on my lunch too because y'all on lunch. So, yeah, go get your food. I'll be here, whatever. Like, no, Mr. Morris was really like a father figure to me, y'all. Y'all don't understand. So, I would be in the classroom talking to his family while they on speakerphone. He eating his lunch, and I'm over there doing my homework for tomorrow or creating something, just sitting up in there eating my lunch with Mr. Morris, and I'm living the dream because I'm cool. I'm cool. This is a life for me, right? So me and Mr. Morris, we big kicking it, right? Well, yeah, I get my food, come back, we kicking it, boom, boom, boom. We in there, we kicking it on our lunch and whatever. I'm talking. So I tell Mr. Morris, I'm like, oh, Mr. Morris, yeah. My mom she's let me walk home today after school. He's like, what? Oh, baby, let me call you back. So he's like, what? Renique, didn't I tell you not to be walking home by yourself from here? And I'm just like, yeah, Mr. Morris, I know. But, like, I really did it the last time. And, like, I was good. I was safe. Nothing happened. Nobody bothered me. And, like, I was able to get home cool. Like, I was good. And so Mr. Morris is just, like, looking at me. He's just side-eyeing me. He had glasses. He took his glasses off. He's just like... And you said your mom said... that was okay? And I'm just like, yeah, Mr. Morris, yeah. Did you want to call her? Because, yeah, she said. Because, like, the last time when I wasn't supposed to walk home, like, she was pissed, you know, I told you about that. But, like, you know, she trusts me, and she's trying to make sure that she can trust me, and this is my chance to prove myself. And she said I can walk home. So, Mr. Morris, he's just like, okay. I mean, that's your mom. So if she said it was cool, then I mean, I guess it's cool, right? Like, you know, just like I said, just be safe, Renique, okay? Like, just please be safe. Your mom really loves you, and you're such a wonderful child. You're such a wonderful person, and you have a lot ahead of you. Please be safe out here, okay? Please, like, just be safe. And he get his glasses back. And y'all, I'm just over there. I'm just like,
Stop it. Get some help.
yeah, like, okay, yeah, I know. Thank you, Mr. Morris, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be good though. I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna be good. I'll be fine. I think I'm gonna be fine. Like, I'll probably even run home the whole time. I don't know, but like, I think I'll be good. I think I'm gonna take the other way this time too. Or I might take the old way. He's just like, no, take the way that you took the last time, please. Don't change nothing up. She already trying to trust you. He just giving me the 1-2, like kicking it to me. Like, no, you need to take the way that you're supposed to take, Pooh. Don't be doing no other tricks and tips. Because you already a little trickery. You already did the little tricks the first time. Don't let it be a second time. So I'm just like, oh, okay, Miss Morris, thank you. Da, 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 da. So, all right, lunch period ends. Throughout the class, you know, Miss Morris checking on me. He's like, all right, you okay? And I'm just like, yeah, you know, I'm good. I'm geeked. I'm like cheesing. I'm writing, raising up. 30 hands that I don't have because I'm just so excited. I want to answer everything because I can't wait to walk home and talk to myself about how I was in class and had such a great day and how now I'm over here on a journey to walking home by myself and everything is just so great, right? So yeah, I'm just like, yes, I'm wonderful. Like, yeah, he's like, all right, be careful. Like every other between class, I'm just like, okay, yeah, we're good. So y'all, the end of the day comes, bell rings, everybody starts running out of class. So Mr. Morris is like, Renique, hold on, let me talk to you before you go. So I'm just like, yeah, Mr. Morris, you know, got my book back on. I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay, be safe, okay? Be safe, please. Like, I really don't even want you to do this, but you know, I have to respect boundaries. You know, I can't offer to take you home, and you know, like, you mean a lot. Like, I really care about you. You please be careful, okay? Your mom loves you. Like, he would keep saying that, like, your mom loves you, like, and I'm just like, I know, it's alright, it's okay. It's like, so just be careful. And I'm just like, okay. He's like, all right, I'm gonna let you go before it get dark. It's not gonna be dark for a while, but I just want you to get home as soon as possible, right? So y'all, I go, I leave Mr. Moore's class and I go through the cafeteria. Now, in the cafeteria, I don't know what I was doing, but I got distracted by doing something because I didn't leave immediately. Like, I didn't leave immediately for some very odd reason. So y'all, so that happens with me and Mr. Morris. He's just like, okay, I'm gonna let you go before, you know, it get too dark, So Mr. Morris is like, all right, be safe again. All right, so y'all, I get my, you know, my book bags on. I got my Payless shoes on. We hitting it. We about to book it. So y'all, I'm walking out. Now this time, I don't go to the cafeteria out way. I go right out the front of the school. All right, I go right out the front of the school. All right. So in the front of the school, it's the courtyard. You walk outside the doors. It's the courtyard. Boom, boom, boom. It's a little statue in the middle of the courtyard. And then walking from the statue, right? So here's the door. Here's the courtyard. Here's the statue in the courtyard. Right in front of the courtyard is the gates to get out, right? And that's the front of the school. So I'm walking out of the front of the school. I'm looking back at the school. I'm just like looking around like, okay, God, I can do this. Thank you. So y'all, I'm just like, I get to walking, I'm booking it, I'm getting to walking, I'm getting my walk on. I got my CD player, y'all, because this time my CD player is charged, fool. All right, so I get my CD player, I got it on, I'm walking. Now my CD player ain't too loud, it ain't too low, it's just good enough where I can still hear the road, I can still hear people. But also, I've always done this since a child. I never put both my earphones on, even my headphones. Even though they, like, you know, go over your head, you can kind of put one off. And even as a jit, I used to do that. So that's how I got it. But I got this side off because the way that I'm walking, the street is on this side and I'm walking on the sidewalk this way. So the street is like a two-way street, so you can either drive by me, so I'm not walking right here, I'm walking kind of more so on the inwards by like walls and grass so that you can't get like just grab me, you feel what I'm saying? So like the street is here, like if you going this way, it's going that way, and that's the way I'm walking with traffic, right? So, and then on the other side of the street you go that way, right? So y'all, I'm walking, da-da-da.
How did you know? I love this song. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, and I'm home.
And I'm just singing my songs. I'm just pump it up. Hey, yeah. Pump it up. Just bleed. Pump it up. Oh, pump it up if you can to get it. Pump it. Yeah. So, yeah. So, I'm just walking, y'all. So, as I'm walking, I'm still looking around. So as I'm walking or whatever, like I'm still looking around because really my back is toward the street, you know, towards the side that I really need to be facing, right? So I'm just walking, but I'm still looking this way, you know, headphones still on this ear, but I can hear with this ear. So I'm just walking, I'm still looking around, like, you know, like whatever. I got a good pace on me now, but I'm just walking. So as I'm walking, I hear something, but it sounds like it's something in the bushes, y'all. Hold that, okay? Remember that. It sounds like it's coming from the bushes, y'all. So I look over and I stop. Like, I kind of stop. I'm walking. I'm just like, Am I tripping? This is how low my music was too, by the way. Like, I can hear still, for real. Like, it wasn't so loud at all. So, I'm just like, nah, I'm tripping. Like, so I keep walking now. This time, once I, like, you know, look around, like, that was weird, I start booking it. I'm walking a little bit faster now. So now I'm just like, really moving. So y'all, while I'm moving, I'm just walking. I'm still looking at the street, and now I'm seeing like a white van, like a worker van. You know them vans. So I see a white van, like the white van is coming. The white van is coming towards me. So they on the other end of the street. Remember, I'm this way. They on the other side of the street going that way, right? So I'm walking. I'm looking at the van, I'm seeing the van, I'm just like, not really thinking too much of it, but I'm still aware because I'm just like, it's really nobody on the street at this point, y'all. The way that I'm walking, it's one of them business streets. So like an industrial, like a business street where like a truckers go, like, not all the truckers, but like certain streets over, certain businesses over there is a lot of like trucking this, trucking that. So I'm on one of them industrial streets, right? So I'm just walking. So now it's me in this van. That's really the only van, like the car I remember for a minute until another car came and passed by. But so, right. So now I'm looking, right? So now the van is coming towards me, and I noticed that the van is like kind of slowing down, y'all. So now I'm looking, but now I'm starting to speed up. Because now I'm just like, oh, nah.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
What the? Well, at this time, I'm not saying what the. I'm just like, what the? Whatever. So I'm just like, all right, I'm thinking of my mom. I'm just like, all right, I got to get home. I'm almost there. Like, I just got to get home. So, y'all, I'm walking. I just see this man. Like, it's two men in the truck. But the first man I see, like, I just see him, like, hang his arm out the truck. So he's, like, passing by. He's, like, looking like this. So I'm looking. I'm just, like, you know, looking like, what the hell? So then I see the other man on the other side, like on the passenger seat. So while the other man got his hand out the door, he's looking, the other man is looking over him, like looking like, oh, hey, like they're smiling. Like, I ain't gonna say their ethnicity, I'ma just, so they're just like, oh, hey, like, hey, like laughing, like giggling. And I got instantly creeped, y'all. Instantly, my body it really just creeped me out. So I'm just like, all right. So I'm like, my mom told me to chop back. So I'm just trucking it. I almost really started running. So y'all, I don't know why I didn't start running, but I just didn't. So I'm just trucking it. I'm just walking really fast. I'm working fast. I'm like, oh no. So y'all, the truck is still slowing down, but at this point, that car that I was talking about, it passed. So they kind of, I don't know, they got kind of scared. So y'all, at this point, it kind of started drizzling a little bit. So now I'm just like, oh no, I gotta get home. Like, I have to make it home. It starts drizzling. I don't have no umbrella. Nobody was prepared for it. It's damn rain. So I'm just like, yeah. So it started drizzling. Not too bad at all. So it started drizzling a little bit. I'm still trucking now. I'm still walking. Whatever. That truck, now I'm still looking. That truck is gone. I can't see the truck no more, y'all. So y'all, as I'm walking, I'm back, I'm listening to my music, I can hear it a little better, I'm a little bit calm, but I'm still like looking around, clutching my bag. Y'all, baby, if a bag could scream, my bag would have said, ah! Like, seriously. Because the way I was clutching that bag, it was for dear life. So I'm just like, I'm walking. So y'all, I'm walking, I'm like, all right, da-da-da, singing my song. Bump it up. I'm just thinking to myself, I can't wait to burn CDs when I get home. My brother, like, I wonder if he got the system booted up. I wonder, what we gonna do tonight? What we gonna eat? I wonder if mommy getting pizza. No, I'm just thinking. I'm just like, like, now I'm good. Like, I'm looking and I don't see the truck. Like, I'm good. It's been a good 10 minutes. I didn't see the truck. So I'm just like, all right, like, that was weird. You know, at first I'm just like, yeah, that was weird, but I'm good. I'm safe. They left. Like, I'm good. I'm about to be home. So y'all, I'm walking now. I'm still about to be home. I know y'all like, girl, you been about to be home 80 times. But the way the street was set up, it was a very long street. Like, it was a long industrial street. And once I got off that street, I had to like make a left, like cross the street, make a left. And then once I got off of that street, now I was about to be home. So that's why I keep saying I'm about to be home, because it's like right there. So yeah, so y'all, I was doing that. So y'all, I'm like, I don't know, I feel like I looked down for a minute. I don't know, but like I looked down for a minute, and once I looked back up, because y'all, I'm really still glued on the street, but like I'm singing at the same time, I'm talking to myself, but I'm like looking around. So I don't know if I must have glanced down to change the song or what, but it's like I glanced down, I glanced back up, and the truck was coming back.
Huh?
Now, this is where I got scared, okay? Y'all, so I'm like, I froze. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I froze, okay? So I got my bag and I clutch it even harder. It's like, nah. But so I'm just like clutching my bag. I'm looking, I stop. I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I doing? I'm just sitting there. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get home. I gotta get to my mom. I'm just thinking that. So I'm like looking, it's the same two men in the truck. So they going slow. It's like they were going even slower now. So they just like slower, trying to make sure everybody passed. Like, you could tell that they was trying to do something, because obviously why would you come back around to check for me and see if I was still on the street? And again, like I told y'all, it was a long street, so they knew I was still on that street, right? So I'm just like, dang. So I'm like, okay, you gotta run, bro. You gotta run. So as soon as the man started creeping up, like coming towards me, he back out the window. He's like, hey, do you wanna come in? It's okay. You don't have to be scared. He's just talking. I'm like, no, stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. So I just took off, y'all. I'm like, stop. He's like, no, you don't have to be scared. We can take you. And his friend is in the passenger seat, like laughing, y'all. He's like, oh, yeah, we can take you. We can take you. Come on. Yeah, come on. It's raining. It's raining. Yeah, come on. And I'm just like, no, leave me alone. And I screamed, leave me alone. I just took off running. I literally took off running. I was about to leave my backpack and all, y'all. I took off. When I say Payless shoes on 10, Michael Jordan would want a pair of them shoes.
Stop it. Get some help.
After he seen the way I ran. But yes, y'all, so I'm like, that's how fast I was running. So I'm just like, I ran all the way home. I did not stop. I promise y'all I did not stop. I get home. Y'all, I'm running. Turn the corner. I'm on my street. Hit the gate. Run up the stairs. Open the door. Open the other door. Because if you've been into my story times, you know that, yeah, I had an entrance before. I had an entrance, which was the mail room, and then you enter, and then that was the hallway of where you could enter your house. So that's what I'm saying. But I run home, y'all. Get there. I'm out of breath. I'm like, Ma. She's like, Nick. And so y'all, like, now my mom comes, she's like, Nene, what's wrong? And I start crying. I just start crying. I'm just like, Mom. So I'm just like, oh, where's Tom? Where? So she's hugging me. I'm just like, she's like, what's wrong? Breathe. Like, breathe. You need to calm down. You need to breathe. So y'all, I finally am able to calm myself. Well, my mom is able to calm me down. So now I'm able to tell my mom what's happening, right? So I tell my mom, like, Mom, I started walking home. These two men, they trying to get me. She's like, oh, what? She's like, what? See, I knew it. I knew. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm glad you're okay. Like, she just going in and out of like, I knew I shouldn't have let you walk home. I knew I shouldn't have let you walk home. And then just being grateful that I'm okay. She's just like, oh, Lord, my God, Lord, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God.
Lord, thank you. So she just like, what? So all that happens, y'all. And then, so my brother, he comes in, right? So my brother comes in. He's like, what's going on, Nene? You okay? You okay? Because he see me. I'm still like kind of like crying. I'm kind of shook up because really, I was supposed to be a goner. Like, that wasn't going to end well. You feel me? Like, but God don't play about me. Trust. Since back then. But no. So I'm just like, yeah. I'm telling him, he like, what? See, Mom, I told you, yo, you shouldn't have walked home by yourself, Mom. I told you, yo, I told you. He like kind of shook up too, cause he like, what? Like they what? What they look like? What they like? Yo. So I'm just like, it don't matter. Like I'm here now. It's okay. Like I'm okay. So I'm just like, whatever. Y'all. Why? I want to say the next day or a little bit later that night. Why my mom and my brother tell me, no, my brother, not even my mom, till this day she haven't even told me. And she'll probably say she forgot, but me, I don't forget nothing. Everybody knows that. And especially things that stick out to me. Yeah. Anyway, so my brother, he tells me while he playing the game in the room. We shared the room, by the way. So he in the room playing the game. He used to do all the freaking WWE SmackDown moves on me and all that shit. Like he was finna go join the WWE and all that stuff. So while he over here got me in the chokehold and while he playing the game, but I'm getting on his nerve, he tossing it and then putting me in a chokehold, body slamming me and scrunching me up. He just like, yeah, and that's why Mommy made me follow you home. That's why I hid in the bushes. That's why I hid in the bushes. That's why you thought you was walking home by yourself and you weren't. And I did see them, man. They wasn't gonna do nothing. They seen me. That's why they left the first time. That's why they left. I don't even know why they came back. Oh, you didn't do it. You didn't do nothing.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hell no. To the no, no, no.
So I'm just like, Mommy made you follow me? So y'all, I'm just like pissed. I'm pissed. I'm heartbroken because that was supposed to be us our bond. What happened? So she didn't even trust me from the get-go. Like, girl. So I'm just like, wow, she really had you follow me? She had you trail me whole time?
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
Yes, y'all. She had my brother trail me and follow me my first real time walking home because she just didn't feel comfortable. And she was right. She had the mother's intuition to do it, obviously, because if it weren't for them seeing my brother like he said, which obviously I think they did. That's why they left the first time, not just because that car passed. Because what a car passing got to do? They could have just waited till the car passed, fool. They seen him. I don't know if he just was like gangbanging it up when they seen him. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if he pulled out the pew pew, the fake pew pew on them. I don't know what he did. I don't know if he pulled out the on them. I don't know. Like, I don't know what he did. But also remember, y'all, I said I heard something in the bushes. Remember? That was him. That was him. That was him. So yeah, y'all. Whole time he followed me. And I thought I was a big girl. Whole time I wasn't even a big girl. I wasn't even a big dog. Hold on. I was actually a big dog because actually he didn't follow me the entire time. He left after the first time because he thought it was sweet. Maybe he was watching me from a distance. I don't really know. He didn't go into too much detail on that. But I did have to take off running because them boys did come back for you, girl. So I was partially a big dog. Okay, period. I wasn't even off the porch. I ain't even jumped off the porch yet. Do you know how that feels? I was tricked into thinking I had jumped off the porch. Dang. Bamboozled at a young age is what I'm going to name this. No, but moral of the story is slow down, little one. Still. No, but moral of the story is you still got milk on your tongue. Slow down, little one. Petey Pablo voice, poo. Okay? But for real, in all seriousness, don't rush the glow up, y'all. That is the moral of this story. Do not rush the glow up. Because a lot of times when we do rush things, bad things happen, okay? Sometimes God speaks through others to speak to us. And one thing about it, a mom's intuition is nothing to be played with. That is ordained by Christ. That is God within her, because we all have God within us, if you didn't know. Okay? And my mom knew. She didn't feel right. She wasn't messing with it. But she let me believe I had some type of power. She let me bask in that a little bit. But she still showed me, hey, you see what I'm saying? You wanted that so bad, but you wasn't even ready. And sometimes, a lot of times, God is just like that too. You want it so bad, but you're not even ready. You got to show him that you're ready. You got to show him that you're ready.
Message.
And eventually, I was ready. Eventually, I got to walk to school. I didn't want to walk to school. Eventually, I got older and I got to college, away from home. So, you got to crawl before you walk, okay? That's the moral of the story. Crawl before you walk. Appreciate your loved ones. Appreciate the protection. Don't always think that it's them being overbearing. Sometimes you just can't see what they see, or you can't feel what they feel, especially when you're not in that position. So I'm not a mom. I'm still not a mom. So like, I do have discernment out of this world, right? But when I become a mother, I'm pretty sure to be times a million, right? So it's like I said, just don't rush the process, y'all. Don't rush the growth. Don't rush the process. That's the moral of the story. Stay young as long as you can. Don't rush to walk home, especially nowadays, because nowadays is not like it was back then at all, okay? It's okay. It's okay to let your parent be a parent because you are the child. For all my adults watching this, moral of the story is patience is a virtue. Don't rush into things. Be patient. God is preparing stuff, and everything will happen in due time. All right? That is the moral of the story. I hope you guys love this story time, all right? Because your girl's being tricked out of spot, all right? But nah, yes, love my family. Love you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. Period. But make sure you guys definitely look out for your girl as I look out for y'all. Make sure you guys hit that bell also so you can be notified every time your girl posts a video, okay? You don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss this rise. You don't want to miss this glow. You really don't want to miss this show, okay? So like I said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Like I always tell you guys, stay real, stay fly. We got to make that a part of this too. Stay real, stay fly, stay blessed. And like I always tell you guys, keep rising. Love you guys. Peace.